Took a bunch of damage. Couldn't find the tire, I don't think, on the vehicle either for Brax. Oh, he got ran. Oh, it's Chris who got ran over. Whoa, he got launched. What happened?
That is a PUBG at its finest. Chris just didn't see him coming. Karku will run him over. And India get what is in essence a free point on the board. And here, but while we've spoken about that, it looks like Denmark and India have gone head-to-head, and Doffy will get a good nade onto Karku.
I think as Denmark, that might be a go signal. That might be the time to put the pedal to the metal here, try to find some more points. Going up against India, you've got some good angles, but look at this off angle. Ketter trying to bully his way forward. It is going to be traded quickly by Doffy. Now shot high. Oh man, that grenade landed right at his backside. Almost got the knock. Beamy in the window. If he can land it just a little bit closer, but no, it's on the other side. Car's gonna blow up. Shot high. He can, oh, Beamy, too good.
Yeah, you throw the nade and then you know they're going to run out the other side. It's brilliant reading from Beamy, but Rupesh is still swinging. Gustav is going to fall now as Germany are going to close in on this one, and we saw this happen before. Denmark with just Doffy and Beamy left standing. They'll get a couple more kills confirmed, and now there's just one player standing for India. But Rupesh with a brilliant nade gets it on the Doffy, and this is a 1v1 with Germany closing in.
This has now turned from a decent looking fight for Denmark to absolute disaster.
Oh,
a grenade at his feet, he's gone. It's Chris on the money.
Yeah, he saw that nade and he was like, oh, it's done. And is that Denmark's dying breath inside of PNC as well? Germany still trying to clean it. Ketter though, he steps out, he gets the knock onto Chris, and that should be a point. Rupesh, India third partying, they get involved as Zerat will fall for the second time. But Mika with the M249, how many times have we seen this in the past? Really shredding hay, will sweep a couple of them up, but Mika still alive and kicking, but he goes down to the blue.
What a play from Mika. He's surprised.
The rest of the players are locking horns with Team UK, but Rupesh gets another knock for India from inside the compound. This is, yes, they're in a really good position. Yes, they full sended earlier and they got a little bit of luck, but they're starting to get the rewards. I really want to see India pick up a couple of kills now at the end of the game and take advantage of this, because, as I said before, the good teams win the games they're supposed to.
They're doing a ton of damage, just popping heads on UK. Those helmets cannot be in great shape for them. He's going to make a reposition, but CJ out. 10 trip, going to finish the job with the Augs.
Is which of these teams is going to be the biggest problem? And I think that they feel that everyone else will keep Philippines occupied, so they can push. But 10 trip gets the knock on the Rupesh, and is this a door open for the Philippines into this compound?
I think it has to be. They have to make a move. You know, there's so much here that India has to be aware of. Oh my God, Michael, just barely not getting run over by the exploding UAS. But now, I don't know if it's enough in...
Last player alive for the Philippines, but here comes Norway. India's last stand here inside the compound. Karku will fall at the hands of Intense. Now he will, with a dead man's hand, get him in with the nade. But there's only 2 players for India left standing. And you see what I see? Shotguns at the ready to repel Norway if they dare set foot in their territory.
Yeah, India needs to make a stand. Oh my God, that grenade looked like it might do some damage, but Risen able to sidestep it just a bit. Intense now gonna let loose with another molly, trying to buy themselves a little bit of extra space for this res. A blue zone not gonna be anywhere that is going to be a threat. James creeping around the window. Risen seems to be somewhat keen. Somebody could be coming from that angle. Meanwhile, it's actually going to be James who's going to finish Vard off. CJ out there. James going to throw a grenade his direction. Norway has planted themselves firmly inside of India's territory, but can they deal with these last couple of players? Those shotguns like you were talking about.
Yeah, I don't even think... Look, there's the little rappel as well. They've got the ability to go from building to building, but I think the push is going to come now. Now the M249, Empire, no, he gets caught out by the door. He gets one. He almost gets the second, but James is there. And now it's all down to Rupesh. He is lit in the flames. He should be able to bandage himself into safety. But Norway, they know the longer this goes on, the more chance it opens up now. Philippines, they will fall at the hands of James as he is having himself a day. 5 kills on the board. Rupesh is the last player up. Shotgun at the ready. but he's going to throw smokes. How much does he wish it was a stun grenade he had? He'll jump on out. James will free fire through the smoke. Rupesh gets one. Surely not. No,
It happens.
I've seen that way too often.
It happens, I suppose. Trying to go for the res, but India knows that Turkey is weak. They are down to their last player up. It is going to be a finish. Actually, Beamy claiming that point for Denmark. Crossberg just going to prone down. A little bit of extra smoke for cover. No throwables here for Karku to really flush out that position. So they're just going to have to keep flanking out to try to find these points. But if they can clean this position out, they're actually going to be safe for a little bit. The car explosion does not find any more kills, and that one will. It is going to be Karku in India claiming a point.
Yeah, India picking up another point, clearing a section of the map for themselves.
He's getting more. My goodness, James.
Left standing, he's all gillied up, but there's no bushes indoors, my friend, as Keter elsewhere will get a knock or two. Bevan from Japan gets it, and here we go. Indonesia full send in on top of India. India managed to find one. The players are falling left, right circle. Trick with the angle on the side. He's going to pull the pin on a nade to see if he can flush out another one or two of these Indian players. But there's still three up. Another side low. Oh my God, the Panzer doesn't connect. And Beamy just about gets out of there with his life.
Ooh, squeaky bum time for Beamy as he is able to avoid disaster. Looked like he had a great opportunity. Some more util being sent. Oh, Trick, you bad, bad man. He's going to put the C4 onto the car. Is this going to be... is this just a suicide mission here? What is he doing? Oh, this is so dangerous. Doesn't have enough momentum. Oh, it's going to stop short. Trick's got to get out of there so he doesn't get taken down with the vehicle. He's actually taken out by Vard. Nice attempt, but just could not get that car going.
Oh, the captain didn't go down with a ship, but for UK, this is qualification potential right here. Vard, he's going to get a knock and a flush. It's another kill. 10 for the UK.
Hope for Denmark. The UK trying to finish off India. Michael, oh, that's the full auto Mark 14. You love to see that. Karku around the edge. Great timing there. Takes down Fex. Looking to do more damage here. Vard throwing the util, hitting about half health onto his opponent. Looking for a little bit more, and that's good around the outside. And you.
तो ये था टीम इंडिया का आज का कुछ अच्छे फाइट, और टीम इंडिया क्वालिफाई नहीं हो पाई है पीएनसी के ग्रैंड फाइनल के लिए, बट कोई नहीं, टीम इंडिया ने काफ़ी अच्छा खेला। आज जोन तो लाइक ऑलमोस्ट सब मैच में मिल गए थे, बट वो ये फाइट नहीं निकाल पा रहे थे टीम इंडिया, बट ठीक है। एंड टीम इंडिया हमारी और एक टीम इंडिया गई है PMWC के लिए, जो कि टीम आर्यन है। एंड कल से मैच स्टार्ट होने वाला है, तो चैनल पे जो भी नया सब्सक्राइब कर देना। टीम इंडिया का आपको अपडेट मिलता रहेगा PMWC का। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कुछ ऐसे ही अपडेट के साथ। तब तक के लिए कीप प्लेइंग, कीप सपोर्टिंग एंड बाय।